Well, we're all still anxiously awaiting something more from Spider-Man No Way Home. We got that first trailer, and then what seems to be an endless stream of rumors and speculation, none of which any of us can confirm. But earlier today, I got an interesting report from one friend that pointed to a promotional website that was one of those things that made you say, Let's take a couple minutes to talk about that Russian Skittles page and whose picture was up on them, and which version of Spider-Man they highlighted in the ad. Now, before we dive in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, don't forget about that big giveaway. We got a PlayStation 5 to give away at 25,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave some sort of comment. Also, while we're at it, check out that Buy Me a Coffee link down below. It's a pretty spectacular way to support this channel with just a tiny bit of pocket change, all while creating no new obligations for yourself. We really appreciate it. Well, like we've said many times, if all this turns out to be true, Spider-Man No Way Home might turn out to be the leakiest movie in Hollywood history. Now, one area that things tend to leak quite often is in promotional material that's managed by other people. Earlier today, I got pointed over to the Skittles Promo.ru site. And this is pretty clearly a Russian site promoting the upcoming Spider-Man movie and, of course, their favorite candy, Skittles. Now, when you look through the site, you see a lot of Tom Holland. But on one of the pages, the one that links to the trailer, the art used on a billboard there is not Tom Holland. Let's check it out. That's right, that's not Tom Holland. That is clearly the Andrew Garfield version of Spider-Man. Now, over the last year or so, there's been tons of excuses on why we're seeing these other versions of Spider-Man, going back to that Morbius trailer that featured the Tobey Maguire version on that poster. Now that Venom No Way Home has come out, we know what that actually means. And at this point, I refuse to believe that Tobey Maguire being used here was an accident at all. Now, last I checked, this art was still here, and it has not been taken down yet, so it might actually be official. The one thing I will say, though, is if you crawl the rest of the site, there's no other references to this version of Spider-Man or the Tobey Maguire version, so the possibilities of it being an error do exist, but I seriously doubt that's the case since people pretty much proof out all of this stuff before it gets published. At this point, I feel fairly certain we might actually see this Spider-Verse that's been so rumored by so many places since this movie's kicked off production. Obviously, when we get the new trailer, we're going to have more answers to this question. We know multiple villains appear to be returning in the movie, and the idea that villains from another Spider-Verse show up, but all these rumors of other Spider-Men turn out to be false, seems highly unlikely to me. In any case, the Russian site is pretty interesting, and I want to know what you guys think. Once again, we have some promotion art that seems to indicate the wrong Spider-Man in this universe. Do you believe it's real? And if so, where do you think this leaves the Spider-Man character after No Way Home comes out? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not getting any updates. Peace.